We're back. So, I've done a bit of exploring, and we're kind of ready to go. No, Lolly was dead. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm just like over here right now. I didn't do any side quests or anything. Just mostly just picked up teleport points for the most part. Used up my stamina. That's all. All right, let's go. I still haven't actually activated the Nasha Town Adventure Guild, so. Yeah. I'm sure we'll get through Act 1. We'll see how far into Act 2 we get. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. It wasn't showing up. I want to do over here first. There's another point. Wait, where is it? Yeah, it is down there. Like I thought. Kind of coincidentally, maybe underneath here. Not quite. Okay. I have been collecting these, so I do have a good amount of them. Oh, no. Oh, that was so close. I was like, are you kidding me? Let's see. It might be in the layer below. I don't know. I haven't actually been in the city very much just because I was trying to make sure I didn't activate stuff by accident.
Please, here you go.
There she is.
And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course.
I really don't like her too. That's my annoyance.
Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can. Wait a minute. Well. If it isn't my two most valued clients.
Set up a branch here, huh? I mean, I feel like she probably has been here for a while, right?
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage.
Oh, it is new.
Come. How could you just sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod-Krai.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door.
Like, I actually like a merchant character, but she's a little too antagonistic for the most part. Like, it's kind of weird because she's saying like, oh, she makes a lot of money off of us, but it's like, I've done every side quest in where was that? The kingdom she's from, the plant kingdom, Dendro kingdom. And I don't remember, like, maybe like once we paid her a lot, but like, I don't even think it was like that big a deal. It was like $500,000, but like, I have several million, so it's kind of like whatever. And I think that might have been the only time that she charged us a lot, I feel like.
Since you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My. Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. Information about Nod-Krai. Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
I feel like the Fatui might end up kidnapping her at some point. There is no way that they're okay with her actions. Or her intelligence actions. That is actually what we're here for after. Yeah, sure.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Probably basic
Wow.
info.
You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person. Forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nod-Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were. All
Are there?
competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis.
True.
Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
What is an
Not at
ancient
all
moon
sorry to
remnant?
interrupt, but we're not here for more.
Or the broken moon, maybe.
Oh,
Pieces.
really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about?
But do we?
Everyone knows they're here for the ancient moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod-Krai of all places.
How did they do
Anyway,
it?
They've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
Obvious. But perhaps they pulled down the moon pieces here because they wouldn't have any ramifications. Like maybe they can't precisely bring down the moon pieces. So like if they did it in Snezhnaya, they might accidentally actually damage something important. And then obviously doing it in other nations is a bad idea. Anything about a spaceship from the past?
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
How many knights are here?
That bunch of booze-loving monstatters? Ugh, don't even get me started.
They don't care. They know more than her, don't they?
As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship.
And then
I've
they
done plenty of
drink.
deals with heavy drinkers before,
Uh-huh.
but those guys, I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out.
Like what I figured.
Flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking
They've been
about
taking
it.
advantage of her. Mondstadters, I mean, to be fair, Mondstadters are the heaviest drinkers in the world, which doesn't mean much considering you're competing with Chinese and Japanese and nations. And I guess Fontanians can be kind of heavy, but not that much. Just a little bit. And then I don't even know if they even drink in that land. Not in any serious manner. And then Sumeru, I don't think they drink there either. Really, they didn't take out these options. Lightkeepers.
Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod-Krai?
That seems normal.
This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
Well, I mean, it's necessary to some extent if you live here because there's no government. So it's like, okay, no government, kind of lawless. Yeah, you got to have a volunteer organization to kind of keep things running fine, especially because the Fatui probably just ignore people here.
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing.
Yeah.
Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod-Krai. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there. no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangamo.
Oh, okay, here is the
You're
competitor.
not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you.
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean?
That was really
Of
basic info,
course
though.
not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Green hair.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru,
Oh.
but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. Why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangamo Bay didn't warn you.
Interesting that the 2 smartest people are still from Sumeru in a different nation. Like, all right. Not quite what I would have expected there. Oh, crap. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's just the main mission, right? Okay. There we go. Like, I'm kind of more interested in the green-haired girl than
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now.
the current rate up.
Let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine. We meet again.
You said that before you actually saw Catherine?
How ridiculous.
Or it is Catherine.
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon.
Oh.
Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harvest.
It is her. Okay, it looked like her. I was like, I'm pretty sure she's the only person who has a clockwork behind her back. I was gonna look up, it's like, wait, why does this look almost identical to the Fatui Harbinger? And yeah, she's like revealing that every Catherine is her creation, really? That's kind of crazy that nobody else questions this. Like, yeah, I'm kind of behind the whole Adventurers Guild in the entire world. Kinda. Will you be the one handing out commissions from here on out? That would be really crazy, but probably not.
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machine?
Well, you're running the Adventurers Guild. You know, so they're marionettes. Does that mean the Fatui have been watching out our every move? I mean, yeah. She just revealed that every single Adventurers Guild is technically run by her. But the guild itself hasn't done anything shady. Well, yeah, she's trying to appear neutral and gather information. So it's completely... I mean, that's it, right? Like, you know, if you're getting information, that's all that matters, right? I think Catherine's only ever helped us. Better just stay alert going forward.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction.
Who?
A side project.
I probably forgot about it.
But we are in Nod-Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
I feel like she should have
You're
a little
right.
more to her
More
design.
like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Dominion? Not. Whatever.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? And
That
if a
makes
Fatui
sense.
Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
Keeping a very close eye on us. I mean, I thought we already knew that. Especially after everything that happened with the captain.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched.
Well,
The real Catherine's back!
just imagine when you get to Snezhnaya, you know?
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Like, you already know that she's being controlled and that she's a robot now. What are you talking about? Like, why are we being so casual about this? Thank goodness. It's a emotionless robot. Great. In a hurry, can I help you? We're just happy to see you. You're the best. Although if you were attempting humor, I'm afraid I did not understand it. Welcome. Land of full opportunities. I'm sure you'll embark on grand adventures here. And how did they not just have this actress just say these lines? I mean, you had to have them. She said, you know, she talked right there. So like, why not just continue her lines? Good luck. Happy adventuring at Astra Abyssosque. Welcome. Grand adventure here. Discover treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Really generic.
Ad Astra Thank you for Ad Astra.
What is this? Oh, right, yeah. I noticed this before. It's some sort of bounty board to kill targets, basically. Bell of Morning Echoes, another one. Okay. I don't know enough about that otherwise. Oh yeah, and now I can do Nod-Krai. Okay. Wait, what is this? Research. Someone to help me out. Hit those bots. Yeah, one thing got in my way. Let's just see that one. Yeah, I don't know. That's... Oh, I did complete it that time? Oh my gosh. Like, it's freaking 2 seconds, though. That's just stupid. too slow. I'll worry about that later. The pigeons at Mondstadt's gate. The meme.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed.
Yeah, 500
Additionally,
years, like, sheesh.
Given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of
Maybe,
broken
but it's
machinery.
also, like, alien technology, so I have to wonder a little bit.
Aw.
Can't give up.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod-Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
I guess we'll do this one. Weirdos is like, what? Why is it in the middle of nowhere? I went over there a little bit, and there's like some quests and stuff, but otherwise, nothing really crazy. I haven't went all the way there, but still, like, seems like...
There's a little animal trapped over... Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
But yeah, like, I don't think there's going to be anything interesting to the north until we actually get to the research place.
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod-Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared. We'll get you out of there soon.
Oh, this going to be the thing? I still don't understand it. So you grab that. And then... Oh, okay. Then you have to be on this side. Wait, no. Oh. What? Oh, okay. What? No, okay. I mean, I pressed the right button before and then it didn't do anything. Is that the wrong thing? No, I did do it. Yeah, I did it several times and it just wasn't working.
Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't seem like it works. I tried to do it. I actually was trying to do those puzzles earlier and it just feels really random. There's like no actual logic to what's going on. Ignore. How far? Oh, that's further than I thought. That's true. I didn't go over here. No, I did go over here. Or, okay, I sort of did. Okay, I went over here and then went over there. But I didn't think that this actually... This just looked like a big, you know, mechanical thing. So I didn't think it was actually like a location.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa. So many machines, though. that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Well, let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
Aino, I'm back.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair! You're a meanie, Ineffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, itsy, weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh...
I know.
She's acting.
I am very sorry to have kept you waiting.
I assume.
I'm back now.
Welcome home. So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual?
Negative.
Aw.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Ineffa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
Uncle?
Nice to meet you, I know. Ineffa's told us all about you, too. Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat.
But why is Mondstadt here if we're so far away from Mondstadt? Like, it's not like they're
Do either of you need my help with anything?
trying to take down the
Anything at all?
Fatui
After all, I'm
proactively.
the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw. A spaceship, huh? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh. You sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nod-Krai that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either. Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that? Beats me.
That's
Maybe someone who
Fatui.
thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the... Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions. The Frost Moon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and
Yeah, there
traditions.
was.
What kind of
You had
rituals
30
are
minutes.
we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
That would mean that that they can bypass the plant that manipulates people's memories, I assume.
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
And we can hang out here for the night.
Aww. Alright then. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Wait, what?
Are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anetha live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lockaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you, then we'll be friends.
I'm trying to think, like, did they ever give us free characters before? And I don't think so. Like, obviously, the beginning of the game, like the very beginning, with Mondstadt, but that was just to get a team of 4. It's weird because sometimes they kind of unofficially give you an extra character, like with let's see. I'm not sure how she fights. Let me just level her up a little bit. I do like her design. Like, I don't hate her design at all. So, like, I don't mind putting her above many characters. Darn. I'll have to keep an eye out for robots or something. But yeah, like, so she's free from here. And see, I'm a little confused because it's like, well, we got Kachina for free, but I don't remember if we had to do an event or if she just was she's free. I don't know. I don't remember, but she was basically free. And then, actually, let me see this. Oh, that. Because now that I think about it, I kind of want to put Kachina. Like, I don't, like, love her a whole bunch, but, like, she's pretty good. And I actually do want to put...
I wonder when I'll be...
I know in that, too. Let me see this real quick. Okay, yeah, I do have Diluc. I was just like, well, there's no reason to level him up because... Or no, I did level him up to 80. I must have just had the stuff lying around, I guess. Okay, because I was going to say, like, you know, he's basically completely beaten out by Hu Tao. Barbara was free, but like you had to do like a bit of an no, it wasn't an event. It was like a tutorial thing. And then Noelle was free in a different way. She was just like the first 4-star you got. Period. Not free. She was free. That's the thing. Ningguang, I think she was like basically in 1 or 2 of the original events, and I think that's where you got her. I don't think you actually went to the region and she was free. Trying to think if there's anyone else. I don't even remember if Sucrose was free. I don't think she was. He was free to some extent, or maybe it was just so easy to get him. Bennett, not free. Free, but that's a different thing. Free. Yeah, I have to look into Dahlia. I don't know the difference between Dahlia and Ino. My guess is that I'm probably going to put one of those two on the team with my freeze team. I think it's Dahlia, actually. Which I don't like this guy's design, but I don't know. We'll see what his abilities are. Free. She was free. She's a free China character, right? I believe she was. Yeah, I gotta level her up more. I forgot about that. But yeah, I mean, these are annoying to get. Just trying to think if there's anybody else I got free. I think that's it. I think that was it. Let's just switch around the party a little. I have to make sure they're workable. Over here. I'll take out these two. She can kind of... She's good on her own. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, they don't order them correctly here? Oh, that's what... I was like, what? Yeah.
Yay! Playtime!
Okay, we're good. What? What was that? Wait. Yeah, moon sign, what? Yeah, moon sign. Basically, use more Nod-Krai characters and they power each other up. Subtle way in order to make people more likely to get new characters.
Inefa,
Yes,
feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. No bed in the world is as comfortable as this one.
Enough,
Yes?
Want me to increase the charging rate?
Please, if you would. Thank you, Aino.
Enough,
Yes?
I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable quick charge mode.
Wait. What? Oh, just okay. Wait a second. Let me just see what how she fight. Oh my gosh. Great sword? Are we kidding me? Why are we doing great swords again? Oh, that was weird. Wait, does that just can you use that anywhere? Okay. Sword, not bad. Surprise baptism. Surprise baptism attack. Shows up there for quite a while. This seems like a lesser version of Mona, is my guess. Very difficult to tell some of this.
Ready? Go claw!
I think I've seen something that she could interact with that. We'll see. Okay. I don't know why we even had to exit the door then. Just seeing stuff to grab. I've been just grabbing every single thing I see just in case. Either for current characters or new characters. Yep. Wait, what is this? I don't know that. Weird. Maybe related to a side quest I picked up or something. Like that'd be good if you could use it, you know, repeatedly, but you can't. Of course. Like I understand they want a reveal shot here, but like we saw it beforehand.
Seeing Enough and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery. Some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh? Is that... a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving? She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Oh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Bring it!
Let me do this puzzle real quick. Hopefully. It's weird the way they do it though. Yeah, you have to get near that one. And then you can pull that one. Push. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really try to do it before, I guess. But see,
Don't worry, there's no ambush.
maybe they want you to mirror what's happening on the other side. It's funny because I've actually done some of these mirror things, but I didn't really know what to do. I just like moved stuff around and then it just worked out.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing! How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island. Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things.
Yeah, a shaman.
What was that? Oh, is that so?
Kind of
She says
overpowered,
she was
actually.
Trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh, you're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes, Kutar is our moon goddess, the moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Less mechanical.
Natural?
or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nod-Krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance, but now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
Yeah, what's that mean?
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle.
Oh.
But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Surely that can't be.
Hey!
The chosen
I've been wondering
Kuhenki.
what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luon-Notar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luon-Notar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luon-Notar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
It looks like more like sunrise. Is Twilight? I forget if Twilight is supposed to be as the moon as the sun rises, or as the sun sets. But it's even more confusing because this location's not normal. Because they always want to keep it looking kind of like this, so it is brighter now. It still confuses me how small this whole thing is compared to previous regions. Yeah, look, I've barely done anything here. I'm at 32%. Like, that's crazy. Wait, so yeah, what is this? Meeting Point Chronicle. Problem sorting robot. These, like, bonus stories? And then this says available. Just, Wait, can I teleport here? I'm just kind of wondering. I guess you can. Or at least that's what it says. Yeah, the game isn't ready for, like, wait, you have enhanced movement
Lady
capabilities.
Lama, you're back.
We're not ready for this. This tech is too crazy.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Yeah, see, she's always going faster than you. Hey, Skydam. Just doing
Lama,
story today.
You have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina.
That's a really big deal.
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
She got the biggest horns on her head, so she leader.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, Follow me this way.
Walked over here, then walked backwards for no reason.
Bring it!
Oh, treasure chest.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush. This is more than a fair price already.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Teyvat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Lore.
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the Frost Moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nod-Krai is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery.
Was it even a moon?
Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
Canria's Crimson Moon. I don't remember that detail.
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Llama! Lady Llama, are you there?
Oh no, we were gonna get lore.
What is the matter?
Lady Llama, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her.
Come, we must see the spectacle moment where she cures this girl or does some really crazy random healing thing or whatever. I didn't see these before. I assume any white rock like that right there probably is from the moon. I mean, I don't know about that pillar, but like the rock around is probably like the moon rock. Or maybe just any white rock. Maybe even those statues we were talking about. But yeah, okay. Seeing this from a distance, now I'm even more confused. Seeing that pillar in the sky, I actually thought it kept going into the sky, but that's just what it looks like when you're really close. When you see it from this distance, it's like, oh wait, it just fades away. That's very suspicious. I feel like they should have proper houses here, not just live in ruins.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frostmoon scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate.
Yeah, like she said that they're dead.
Oh, lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't think there's anything special about that.
Llama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Llama.
Will she be alright? Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I mean, she said she was treating it, not curing. I'm guessing Llama couldn't say anything else in front of the mother.
Please do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Yes, for instance, why are you the most revealing character of everybody here? Everyone else wears like normal clothes, but you, like no clothes.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon, believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength, but at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
There it is. No, I just noticed that there was a drop.
This is more than a fair price already.
Okay. Nope, not available yet. What's this avatar for? Oh, these characters, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. For these, I don't know which characters would be best. There's a lot of characters. It's just yeah, I wish there was more than just character faces, really. Again, there should be actual houses here, not just ruins and kind of like huts, and that's about it.
Phew. Paimon's so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
Tainted with
The
what?
bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you? Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum.
Oh, good timing.
You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is a sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui.
So what are you gonna do when they come in with an army? I'm just wondering.
And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you. Down with that this time.
Forest, protect us.
Looks like playtime is over.
Let's stir things up. Just saying, Animal Archon.
Ah, shield user.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Wonder what it would be like if I put an ice shield and then a water shield around myself.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar. What exactly could they be after? Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Wilma.
Not really a favor. It's just a question.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to
Really?
speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts.
I'm an alien.
You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
I was actually just thinking, like, shouldn't Paimon and the Traveler know about Columbina? And then I just realized no. They've never met her, ever. As far as I'm aware. They haven't even seen a picture of her, I think.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon. Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger. Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui
Yeah,
harbingers?
she's pretty high up there. It's pretty weird.
So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess.
Maybe to get revenge on the heavenly
Forgive
principles,
me.
maybe.
There I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is
Alien.
actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
I mean, we know that. Well, see, that's the weird part. The senders are aliens. That's all. They're not from the same planet, which actually makes it even more complicated because every descender is just pretty much just completely random. As far as I know, the Heavenly Principles is the first descender, and then the brother. No, the brother's just not even a descender because he assimilated. So actually, the Traveler is the 3rd or 4th descender. And I think we don't have information about the 2nd descender. Something like that. I don't remember. I'm not from Tibet. I'm a descender. I'm searching for the truth about me and my siblings' past. Hi, I'm an alien.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really? So, when's the next moon prayer night?
Tomorrow.
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nod-Krai's Kuvaki reaches its peak.
Oh.
Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nod-Krai? Feels like so much has happened already.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you? If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
Yeah, but I still think Ether was corrupted. Like, if he had completely virtuous intentions, why wouldn't he just straight up tell you the truth, right?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nod-Krai pass in stillness and peace.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh? Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets...
So wait, are we... No, we're still in Act 1. Okay. I was like, are we in Act 2 now? I have Craddy. Nothing. Nothing passage. There's nothing here. Blue Amber Lake, Star Sand Shoal. This place seems like it won't be relevant for much longer. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna get blown up or anything like that, of course, but like they do. I mean, it does seem like they're gonna get attacked though. Oh, right, my characters. Well, I can keep Ino for now, but Dahlia I will replace with... I don't remember what good combinations there are. Hmm. Sure, we'll have 2 fire types. Are there any different healer? I don't think so. Then again,
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs.
No, we'll go with water. And I think the only water option is Barbara for a healer.
We can do this.
Oh yeah, apparently you have to do 5 of these. Yeah, 5 of these every week. Basically just do daily goals 5 times a week for 8 weeks. And apparently that's how you do that. It's just so weird though. And then this stuff comes later. I think this still confuses me though. Oh my gosh. People, a lot of people streaming today. Yeah, I'll have to look into this later. Oh, that's funny. Wait, so you have to be, wait. They're not saying, oh, okay, I see. Okay.
I know. Present.
Wait, oh, so this was unrelated. Or, I mean, this is the thing. But, oh, this is only available. Well, no, it's always available. Yeah, permanent, so. Okay, yeah, this might have been the same type of thing that you got with Kachina, where, like, you just do the story, and then you just get her for free. Okay, so I thought for a second, like, do I get another copy? No, that's the thing. So, finished.
I know.
And then don't care. See, I don't know why this is still around for another 40 days. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I haven't fought that yet. And did that one. So pretty much this, story, pretty much, just story. I just thought maybe there was an event to get another Ina. But yeah, I guess not. Oh, right, it's below. I feel like I should be able to teleport into here. Yeah. Above the covers. Oh, okay. I was confused for a second. I'm like, who's that message from? And then, oh, right. Yeah, there have been no indications about the abyss. Yeah, we don't know anything about the Wild Hunt right now. Wait, she's gonna meet Columbina?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Finally, sheesh.
Oh, these flowers. I remember when you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
But yeah, if I'm gonna get the two Fatui, I mean, I don't know how soon they'll become available, but if I'm gonna get them two, I'm definitely gonna have to get every treasure in Nod-Krai pretty much as soon as possible. You know, at least for these first two areas. I don't know how annoying or difficult the research area is going to be. I mean, I feel like Columbine is not going to join us until near the end of the story at best. Too vague. Oh. Illusion? Yep. Interesting. Wait a second. I want to change the wings. Because I have been red for a while now. Yes, that's fine. Actually, wait a second. Don't worry about it. Okay. There she is. But while I'm here, I'm gonna try to grab this first, hopefully. Yes, I know there's a major story thing over there, but I gotta collect my collectibles.
Who goes there?
Yeah?
How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
Akuhenki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the Fatui referred to as the Damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Just say no. And she can technically probably blow everything up right now because of how powerful she is.
Please don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nod-Krai. And the moons.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Tevat.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar, the Damselette, the Moon Goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Then... Columbina.
Hmm?
This Kuhenki, this Luanatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. But I haven't. All I ever wanted was to.
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today. Columbina, that Kuhenki...
Oh, you're leaving? Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Just chilling out in the background. Oh, really? That's weird.
Wait, is that Ether?
That's really random.
Ether!
Probably shouldn't have yelled that. Oh. Seems like this is a flashback, sort of. Yeah, of course.
Ether.
Lumine, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past? How we came to Tevat? Why our spaceship crashed here? There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Wow, this is so intense, you guys. Look how intense this is. Oh my gosh. It's so intense. Again, why did the ether say what's going on?
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't just...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her. Yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high trust.
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kuvaki is at its peak, yes?
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power,
Sufficient.
the secret chamber can be opened at any time.
Yeah, but what's sufficient power? Maybe they didn't have enough power. Yeah, but how much power did he use?
Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Ether, you've got it all wrong. This whole time I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it. But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. Willful side and all. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day you're ready to talk.
Yeah, when is he gonna talk?
Lumine,
Is it that hard to just talk what happened here?
I'm not looking to borrow the moon marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Teyvat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Lumine. Just don't try and stop me. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever took place.
A bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along. Even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
That sounds weirdly erotic.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my little sis?
Aren't we the same age? Aren't we twins? That's so weird. Casual NPC in the background. No big deal. Not raining anymore. Odd.
From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
Nah, I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back.
A forest
warrior,
underground?
As a traveler, as my little sister.
Or at least inside of a domain. This still seems pretty weird.
Looks like this is the first trial. Lumine, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Let's see. How about this? I'll temporarily neutralize the Kuvaki on the cliff face and move the platform into the center. Once it's in place, you'll need to utilize the repelling force of Kuvaki to reach the other side. Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
This should help Ether get across. Ether!
That's weird. Barely anything happened there. Okay. Okay, I guess I get it, I guess.
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days.
Yeah, we're still in Act 1. I was like, I don't think Act 1 ever ended there.
A wide open space. Must be in for a fight.
The slimes.
Was that it? What a letdown. Lumine,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Ether.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory's slipping, Ether.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
That's weird. That was really weird that he just did that.
Here, I'll let you take this one. But next time, I won't be so nice. Fine, you win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this? Sounds like overkill to me.
This might be one of the reasons why Nod-Krai was even created, because they realized, yes, we could go to Snezhnaya, we could deal with the Tsaritsa, and slightly introduce the plot with Khaenri'ah a little more there, but we still need to have a bit more moments between these two. And also there are still a lot of Fatui to deal with as well. Although, to be fair, they really could have had one more Fatui at that land. I mean, dealing with two of the Fatui here. Oh, 7. I was just thinking, like, how many Fatui have we dealt with? I think we've dealt with 7 of them. Oh, weird. No. Oh, I'm supposed to grab that. That was weird. Oh. Oh, so annoying. Oh, there it is. Okay.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site, but something's missing.
It's a head, inside that thing that looks like a mirror. I can feel it, but maybe it's sealed within?
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Ether?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us?
I just want to mention, I decided, like, you know what's going on with the Fatui Harbingers, because it's been a while since I looked at them, and it's very interesting. So there's 11 of them, and of course, Child is the 11th. I wasn't aware of this, but apparently the 10th is unknown, because although they have shown 11, there was this one trailer that introduced them all a few years ago, and one of them was like the oldest looking guy was called Piero, and he's the director. He's not even one of the Fatui Harbingers. It's weird. It's like, what? So yeah. You have to kind of ignore him. So then, yeah, there's a 10th that we're just not aware of, because technically there's 12, sort of. But yeah, there's Pantalone, which I think he's in Snezhnaya. I think he's like a really weak guy because he's number 9. Then Signora we've beaten, Child we've beaten. Sandrone is here, and so is Columbina. Scaramouche we beat. Pulcinella, it's an old man. I think he's along with Pantalone. He's number 5. Then you have Arlecchino, which we dealt with, and Columbina, which I mentioned. Il Dottore, which we also kind of dealt with. I mean, it's a little confusing. Technically, he's going to be relevant later, but like he's not going to be as powerful as he was before. I don't think he's number 2 anymore for sure, right? So that's 9, and then you have, oh no, that's right, and then you have the El Capitano at 10, which he's defeated. He's been defeated. So technically, we haven't dealt with 4. If we count Columbina, Pucinella, Sandrone, the puppet girl, and Pantalone. And then there's the 10th one, which we just know nothing about. Weirdly. Way too random. So yeah, 4. So after this region, we'll only have 2 more, and Piero, and then we'll have the remnants, is what I'll call them, which would be El Dottore. Scaramouche is actually on our side. I would be shocked if Sandrone is not dealt with in this, but I guess we'll see. Tartaglia is kind of like, Tartaglia is technically part of them, but like, is he really though? You know, maybe we'll do one more fight against him. Maybe. So it's mostly El Dottore, and then Tartaglia. Otherwise, in Snezhnaya, there's just Piero, the director, and Pucinella, number 5, and Pantalone, number 9. But again, I don't even know what's going to happen with Columbina. Like, is she going to join our side? You would think not, but I don't know what they're going to do with her. So
let me give it a try. Why don't you check around for other clues?
Sure.
like, it's really weird that like whatever's going to happen with Columbina, she might just become leader of this area of Nod-Krai. I don't know.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down.
I'm just picking random stuff.
Nicely done.
I mean, I guess all you have to do is just grab whatever's available. Yeah, like that one. And then just put it wherever else is available. It's not even really a puzzle because it's like, grab it, throw it over there.
You've got this.
Grab it, throw it over there. Okay, we did it.
Good work, Lumine.
Yeah, not even a puzzle, really. I have to say, I wouldn't be surprised if they waited 2 months.
Come, we must be close.
This wouldn't even have been like part of whatever they were doing. Like, you would just walk in and get all. It was implied that you would just go all the way to the, you know, the truce, whatever the artifact
Stay on your
is.
toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Thanks for asking.
Maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
She's literally asking you a question. Just say yes or no. Sheesh.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now.
Well, yeah, it is. What? Isn't that kind of all relevant to what's happening right now?
Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you side by side, it's been so exciting. But at the same time, it just feels surreal, I guess.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Yeah, it's almost like
Maybe that's it.
we could hang out more, you know?
Lumine, let the light of our blades come together once more, just like they did in the past.
Ether.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets. This is our adventure.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Yep.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, it's this guy. I suppose it makes sense that they would reuse him.
Don't forget to heal yourself.
How can I heal myself? Whatever. What do you mean, don't forget? Oh.
Watch out.
Dang.
Time for the finishing blow. Stay focused. Dodge its attacks.
Okay, no problem. I wish they could do a different attack every time, but I understand.
It's over.
Nicely done.
That could have been a bit better.
Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too shabby at all.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier. Or at the very least.
Spent more time with me, going on adventures like this?
Something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on, time to claim the treasure we came for.
I'm imagining if you switched the roles here, if they said the exact same things, you know, in reverse roles, you know, if you were the main character, the guy main character. And I just feel like this does not make sense if you switch the genders. I don't know. Like, I know either side could be acting either way, but I don't know, it just seems, I don't know, it seems more likely. It feels like it makes more sense that the guy main character would be like, "Oh, sorry, I was so focused on my goal that I just wanted to really focus and go for it, you know, and didn't feel like I had time to actually hang out with you." Like, that makes sense. Switching it, it's like, really, the girl thought that? Like, she was too focused?
This is the moon marrow.
Seems a little weird.
The treasure we've been after.
All right, go get it for me, Lumine. It belongs to me.
What? That's weird. Yeah, that's weird.
What's wrong, Lumine? After everything we've just been through, you still don't trust me? Don't you want to know the truth too? Just like I do?
Why don't you grab it?
Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards.
Afterward.
Now go, bring it to me.
Come on, this is clearly suspicious. Like, why would you have to grab it and bring it to him?
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Ether!
Okay. Because I couldn't help but notice that he was being very vague with all of his answers. But who would even know to transform into him or make him an illusion even? What is this place? Abyss. Oh, it's Wild Hunt. Did it show up when we entered the domain? Okay, so this is where he gets introduced.
Ether!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. I'm honored you still remember. Are you looking for something here?
Is that what actually happened, though? Doing a bit of Moongate. Taking a walk.
And you just happened to end up surrounded by the Wild Hunt.
That actually is what happened.
Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly. Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the Wild Hunt had struck. So I simply did what I am duty-bound to do. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite a hurry. Was that your companion?
That's weird. We'll ask if they had blonde hair.
Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol isn't over yet. Nod-Krai is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd advise that you head back soon as well.
That's the thing, though. I don't believe that he actually took the artifact. Because if he did, then why didn't he grab it before? Or was that some bizarre, random show of trust that he was trying to do. You know, like what? Yes, my secret goal has finally been achieved. Now go and grab that thing and give it to me. And it's like, what? Like, that's a really weird thing for a brother to say. Just out of nowhere. Just what? Wait, so can you sometimes teleport to the bar? Like, it kind of feels like they're implying that sometimes you could, but I don't know. Checking. Oh, that's new. Not that I cook, but you know, you can always cook more later. Just thinking. Just like a lot just happened, and it's like, how much of that's like normal? Like we just randomly broke into that sanctuary, and then we went around all their protection mechanisms, and then suddenly there, you know, Ether was acting weird, but Mist came, but then we got kicked out of the domain, and then we are also surrounded by the Wild Hunt, which I mean presumably Aether is connected to. Went out to clear my head and came back with even more on my mind. What the heck's happening? What's
Paimon
this?
woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
Amon's right. Need sleep. Got another full day of adventuring ahead. It's almost like Paimon's more of a brother-sister character.
Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night?
Than the actual
Did you sleep
brother-sister.
well?
Very well, thanks for the berry juice. Rested up, ready to roll.
So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in Nod-Krai at night? Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging. All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk.
When's Varka gonna show up? Sheesh. I don't even care about him. I'm just like, kind of weird that he hasn't shown up yet. I thought he was gonna be like the first person we see.
Phew. This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This bark is bred for life material, that's for sure.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions. Crazy, huh?
So he did take it?
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you.
It was like 3 hours ago, to be fair.
The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down.
Oh, shit.
Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least not today.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha Town.
What did their high priestess what do they call her again? The moon something? Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lem and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen. Who in Teyvat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui.
Well, the funnier part, though, is that yeah, we're connected to it, but if Lumine hadn't even been there, I'm pretty sure Ether was going to be able to accomplish it on his own, probably. We were the only ones to enter the secret chamber last night. Could it have been him? What? Why are you even saying that? Like, yeah, I mean, logically, I guess that's why it's weird though. It's not confirmed, and again, I'm still questioning if that with Ether. But it's also weird because like, who would even be knowledgeable enough to transform into Ether, right?
Huh? What's wrong? You feeling okay?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's some reward or a business opportunity to sweeten the deal.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
Time to go.
You scared, Paimon. What is it, huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm.
The plot. We must go.
Here's the thing.
I just want to see the green-haired girl. Are we really still in Act 1? This feels really weird that we're in Act 1. Like, already a lot has happened, but well, not enough? Like, what? Actually, let me see that again. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, you can't actually teleport there. Just like here. Oh, that. Oh, really? I could have just went up there using the elevator. Weird.
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago?
Is that her or her cat?
No one except for a cat watching over the front desk.
Seems like that's her.
Excuse meow? Are we supposed to check in here? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
Oh, she's also... Wait, huh? That's weird. She can talk to a cat, so that means she's also of that same race.
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you.
Dendro as well.
Traveler. Paimon.
Hey.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes. They visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Clearly
to meet you.
Egyptian design. Weird.
They are travelers who arrived in Nod-Krai just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Interesting. Thank you, Lauma, but you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nod-Krai pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
And they're such great heroes, they would never do anything wrong. We're hearing a lot of her thoughts in this. It's so weird.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some. Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then she dragged Paimon over here.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart. In that
She's really
case,
guilty.
Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stolen...
Yes,
Obviously.
that is it.
Obviously.
Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler. To help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky come night or day. May the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
I must confess my crime that I don't really remember and actually might be wrong about. Again, I'm still suspicious that it never... Yeah, everything about it was like from the brother saying, go grab it for me, implying that he couldn't take it, to then the next time you see him, he's even further away from the relic. And then this mist comes in, and then you're just forced out of the domain. It's all very suspicious. It's like, it still seems like he wouldn't have been able to take it, but maybe we cleared the way for someone else to take it, but I don't know. Seems unlikely.
So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic. So she suspects her brother may have taken it.
Yes, we already knew that.
Understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft.
The other suspicious thing is, how did that ether even know where the chamber was in the first place? Like, what? That might be the weirdest part. And again, he never explained why he needed it, which is also suspicious. Like, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to tell us.
Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed.
Technically, it was rightful
So
cause, but whatever.
Please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the
But the
relic.
trials weren't anything special.
Simply, The moon marrow itself has deemed you worthy. No. Your honesty tells me everything. You
Nope.
never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism.
But you said
may
that
have
we were
been
worthy.
activated. Among those who entered the final chamber,
Oh, okay.
there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
Yeah, the abyssal presence.
The abyss?
Yeah, the brother. Also, like, we don't know what the abyss is in connection to the moon. Maybe the moon is very against the abyss somehow.
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken, and I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking
Yeah,
just
this
one
part,
more
yeah.
thing. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic?
Not really.
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the seal
Yeah.
with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or... Exactly. Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy
neutrality.
of strict neutrality. I cannot help the leader of the Frost Moon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right, I understand. But I do have one final request.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
Okay, that's weird.
What is she up to?
She's seen the future?
You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, As long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
The Japanese definitely feels like it'd be different for this character.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Weird directing.
Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec, the Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking
This looks
out
like a
for me?
ZZZ character, by the way.
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
I wonder if this is a 4-star. It's hard to tell.
Made up your mind.
Like I could see her and her.
I
Yeah, Jehoda and
that's sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
she's a wind type.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
But yeah, maybe Nefer and Yehoda will be together, or maybe
Trying to get me to change my
do
mind
5 stars.
now.
It's hard to tell.
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh,
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it, boss?
you're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment.
Yeah.
The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
She's stupid. Nod-Krai travelers thing. I'm in the middle of looking up the new banners. I know they should be. We should know who the next one should be. So. Okay, so the next one is gonna be Flynn and Yellen. Okay. I was gonna say I was pretty sure. So this does make sense. And yeah, we already have... Wait, this is even more confusing actually, now that I think about it though. Because it's like, wait, so... Why... Wait, let me see. They're showing all the characters. Because like... Why isn't Aino playable, summonable as a 4-star right now? Like, I remember thinking that before. I was like, oh, there's no new 4-star. Oh, that's weird. Oh, well. But now that I've seen this, it's like, wait, what? Wait, it's even more confusing. Especially since you would think that Aino would go well with these Dendro characters, right? That's right. There has been some... I'm seeing like the list of characters who've been stated, and then I just remembered who's going to be with Varka. Who is... Okay, wait. So there's possibly four Mondstadt characters. Who is this? There's somebody called Nicole that I'm unaware of. Oh, she's a mage. Oh, wow. Really? So they have 2 mages? I don't want to spoil everything that happens. That's a lot of 5 stars. Like, clearly most of these are 5 stars. Jakota definitely has to be a 4-star. Like, after seeing everybody that's, that has been confirmed, like, it makes the most sense that, she'd be a 4-star. Wait, actually, let me see that again. Just realized I have a lot of these, actually. So technically I could, yeah, get like 17 of these if I had to. Because, like, I remember thinking, or maybe even stating online, that that I pretty much have the max amount of these 4 stars. Because we keep getting the repeats of the original 4 stars, which most of them are out of date at this point at the bare minimum. And, like, yes, the Crowns of Insight are nice. But yeah. Also, actually, how many do I even have? Let me see. So you can do that. Okay. 36. Yeah, I got 36. I'm good. I guess I'll have to get those robot parts on my own. Ooh. Nothing. Just leave. But yeah, I do like there we go. I do like her basically. It feels like we're gonna finish this, right? Oh, weird. That's a weird description. Sounds like that description would only be there assuming that it's about to end. Like, surely we're gonna...
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the two of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
It occurs to me that just everything about this region is so chill. It's so good compared to whatever the fuck was going on over here. Oh my gosh. Like, the vibes of these characters are so much better, and it feels like there's cultures that I'm interacting with. Over here, it was so weird. Like, especially considering the fact that they were at war, which is already, like, weird enough that we're at war, but also we're having fun here. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I wanted to see what this is. Can I teleport actually to the shop? Because it's weird that you can teleport to the shop, but you can't teleport to the... Oh, no, okay, no, you can't teleport to the shop. Okay, I was gonna say. Like, you can teleport to the shop, but you can't teleport to the bar, you know, in your room. Are these just, like, character sub-stories or something?
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire. Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Inafa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank from Kage Craft Shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people?
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Nod-Krai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Inafa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inafa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice! Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. Then we'll find him and make him pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots? I don't know. But if it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Just take them apart.
Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings. Okay then. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. What are we gonna do again? We'll let you off. But just this once. You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off? Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him. It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place. I know, Ineppa! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look. Uh-oh! He's on the run again! Catch him! What? Is that him?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out.
I would rather just leave. Seems fine, just I don't think that's very what the heck? What the heck is this location? I don't think that that's a very interesting streaming content, honestly. It's like, okay. Did I miss the joke? And the answer is like, kind of. Wait, so maybe I'm supposed to be up there? It's really hard to tell. I'm so confused that she didn't get a movement capability from, you know, from Natland. Wait a second. Let's just regenerate our endurance. Pretty far up, pretty high up. Maybe I should have just dropped down in the middle. Maybe. Well, whatever. We're already halfway up here. It's hard to tell. It kind of looks like I am supposed to be right over there, though. Well, I guess it's fine. Anyway, so it was down there. Why are we all the way down here, though? Whoa, what was that? That was weird. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Screaming.
Huh? Lalma, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Kadena's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to
We'll come to...
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
I mean, even if you were praying to any of the other archons, it wouldn't make a difference.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Please, help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karena's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Act 1, no. Okay, sheesh. This is Act 1. This might be one of the longest acts.
My mom would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Then again, I did do a lot of exploring.
What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly. Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them? Afraid. Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break, or what? Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you? Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty! If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food. Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about an F is 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes.
Okay, we're still going here. So I'm gonna just end the stream here.
Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
I mean, this definitely feels like the end of Act 1. But I've been saying that for a while. But again, like, probably the end of Act 1. But, I don't see any reason not to just push this to tomorrow. Since we made a good amount of progress already. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm literally not going to do anything else. Between now and tomorrow, I think that's about it then. Thanks for watching. There are a lot of interesting things happening, and it's just nice to see problems that are happening and have to be solved. Like, Natlan is the country of war, or whatever, the nation of war, and yet there is more conflict here in the first chapter than there was in Natlan in the first, like, 4 chapters. Like, sure, the finale was big, but other than that finale, for the most part, it didn't really matter that much. But, yeah, thanks for watching. I mean, obviously, we'll finish Act 1 tomorrow. We'll see how far we get into Act 2. It's hard to tell. Hard to say. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, see ya.
Tired of playing the game. Ain't it a crying shame? I'm so tired.
She's tired. She's tired. Been tired of love. Give her a break. She's had a bit of love. She's not a snake. From below and above.
Let's face it, everything below the waist is kaput.
Oh!